Hey, I'm Phil Heimlich. I'm a conservative Republican. I lean libertarian. I'm a follower of Christ. And we call this podcast The Radical Middle. I want to tell you something. I want to get ripped off more. Yeah, that's right. I want to get ripped off more. Now, I'll tell you where that comes from. There's a guy named Steve Sjogren, friend of mine, who was the leading or original pastor at the Vineyard Church here in Cincinnati. And every year on New Year's, he'd give us his New Year's resolutions. And one year, I remember one of his resolutions was, I want to get ripped off more. Now, what did he mean by this? He didn't really mean he wanted to get cheated, but what he was saying is that we religious people tend to be more concerned about being taken advantage of than we are about being generous. You might remember what Jesus said. He talked about the sheep and the goats, and speaking to the goats, he said, when I was hungry, you didn't feed me. Now off you go into eternal darkness. I'll tell you what caused me to think about this. I read the other day that the Trump administration has closed USAID, which is a program that provides food and emergency medicine to the poorest people in the world. Now, they say it's because of fraud and waste, and I'm sure there is some, just like in every other government program. But what got my attention, there's an article in the medical journal, The Lancet. This is one of the most prominent medical journals in the world. And what The Lancet said was that over 20 years, this program has saved 91 million lives. And that by ending this program, by shutting it down, 14 million people will die, of which 4.5 million are children under 5. If saving 14 million lives means that I'm getting ripped off, I want to get ripped off, and you should too. I'm Phil Heimlich, and this is The Radical Middle.